Ray. I'm like Squall.
It adds character.
Wait, no, hold up. To be fair, they should add intimidation. My brain was outside my body.
Yep.
That's totally cool. Squall wishes he
I'm
had my
pretty
scar.
badass.
Yeah, so
Gar kind of straightens up and looks very attentive.
Watchmaker's kind of like, oh boy. Delving into the secrets of an Inquisitor, that's a good way to live a long life.
I still have a concussion, so I can't tell you anything.
Gar heard notorious heretic, and he was all in. So.
This is true. Gar's
It'll
like,
be bedtime
yes.
stories, Inquisitor.
Love it. Cue dressing and equipping and checking weapons montage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
That's going to go well for them.
I can't imagine there's a lot of situations where somebody denies an Inquisitor that don't end with he just kind of pops a magazine into his bolt gun to finish that sentence. You know, he's spooping us.
Yeah.
Ow.
Hold on,
I
where's
almost passed.
Damn.
It's a little better. Beheaded.
Nice.
Gar says, "Game on," and lights up the bridge here.
Gar's got to be like, this is the field trip you've been waiting for your whole life.
Everything I've ever wanted right here in front of Gar's face. Wow, he doesn't even kick it.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Spicy.
I like that.
I don't have control over my watchmaker.
Me either.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't click my. Hang on, hang on. Okay, there we go. It was weird. Where's agility? There it is. Wow,
oops.
that's
There
the
we go.
first time I've rode good in like what, like 3 months on the night initiative.
I managed to paint a bunch of chicken pox by accident because it was on the marker for whatever reason. Hang on, I'm gonna move myself for a sec and then just delete all these. There. That was easy.
Where's House Life? Which one's House Life? Okay. Okay. And they're in shock. Why does he even need us? All right. These guys are dead, right? This guy. Okay. Yep. Yeah, and then what's this guy? Okay. Let's try my bolt pistol. So the guy at the control panel. So he doesn't see me, and this might take a little bit since I'm not used to this, and I have to. So I have, all right. So I have plus 15 overall for the pistol. Okay, so bolt pistol hit, and okay, short distance, right? And submit. And this would be so rate of fire would be 1 is standard, 2 is semi-auto. It looks like okay, let's do that. It's a +0 instead of +10. Yep. And then I have 50 in mods. And 15. 1-5. Fire mode.
Nice.
Yep. And where is my okay, there we go.
Nice.
I will fall back under cover, I guess, right here. There we go.
Swoosh on in. Okay, I am going to hoist my grenade launcher and I'm going to shoot a grenade right here. Yep, so that should be a 3-meter spread and I can control its scatter if I miss up to my, I think it's half my ballistic skill bonus. Either half or whole. Yeah, reduce it by a number of meters, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'll roll a hit with that. Oh, you're right. That just at the edge. I'll do that then. Thank you for pointing that out.
Ian just wants to see destruction.
This is our dessert after we got our fucking asses kicked by those fucking Dark Eldar. Oops, wrong button. No aim. We're within short range, 60 meters. Single fire, no other modifier. Firing, single fire. Jesus. Just, he had his mouth open.
Wow, you got the same row as me.
It'll be 2d10 damage for each of them, rolled separately. And it's got for frags, I think it has tearing. No, it's just 2d10 explosive. Okay, so it's got just blast, yeah. Blast 3. Yeah. So
Be sure
first one,
to be sure they're dead.
second, third. Okay. Nice.
Would have failed even in short range, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So still do dodge. Okay. So pretty much the only thing I can do is get up closer to them, right? Um So I would be able to get into combat this round? No. I don't. Can I get around over to the bottom of this area? Okay, I want to do that, yeah. Yeah. Uh,
Cleansing flames of the God Emperor amongst them.
Can you do a sweep?
I was gonna say now Eve's in the flame zone.
Oh.
Well, no. Like right here, I think if you were like right here.
Let's do it. Let's go for.
She
Go
should
for
be
the-
just she should be just out of it.
Bless you.
Thank you. Let's go for the bottom two. Refilled my name.
Bless you. They're mooks anyway, I think. So they have no chance.
Nice.
You need to grab like those RPG Maker like icons for dots.
Gar will point at them and say, "Burn, burn, heretics."
My agility bonus is 4. Let me see. Can I actually get to this guy in any way, capacity, and attack him? Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Let me get to my. Okay. So do I do the acrobatics first? You mean Tigo? Yeah. And I can attack him now. Power swords. Nope. Hold up. I almost forgot I had modifiers. Yeah. Oops. Don't want to hit damage. No, it's balance and power field. I mean, he's dead. Yeah, because I also had, I think, was it 3 more from that talent? This is my weapon skill. So he's dead. Butter.
Boop. His snoot has been booped. Let's see. So we've got just the one at this point.
Yeah. He's on fire.
I will quick draw over to my bolt pistol, and I will half aim single shot. Kind of does that thing where you grab the launcher like down, like midline, and then change your shooting posture. Yeah. Single fire, and I haven't fired the bolt gun in a while, or the bolt pistol. Yep.
Then they just all like got thrown at you.
Oh, that's right. There we go. Okay. Single. Okay. I cast Disappearing Head. Ah, yes. It's always fun getting the Yep.
The Wisdom X. Oh.
Eve is like, oh. No.
You'll have your chance.
Oh, well, in the whole game, yes. Oh, shoot. No, I forgot. Someone grabbed their weapon, though. Oh, I'll take one.
Let's head that way. I'll go quickly, but I'll kind of stop and try to stealth around corners. I will. Hooray.
I guess I'll follow him and stealth also.
I'll just go last. Okay, well, I'm moving with the group and I'm failing my stealth rolls.
I'm moving with the group as well.
Just roaring flames,
Yeah.
screaming in a really bold voice. You are loved.
Wouldn't there be
Live,
a
laugh,
trail?
love.
So wouldn't there be a trail of like bodies and shit? Yeah. They ate dinner.
So
No, I
there's-
mean like after he went up the stairs, or like anybody that was trying to stop him is probably dead.
Nice.
Okay. We'll just report in. Lower decks are clear, sir. That was beautiful. Right.
Copy that. Nice. Damn. Understood. Moaning.
Can we round up some injured ones for interrogation?
I'll go ahead and kind of Francis York Morgan flash him that badge. Just say, we act under the auspices of the Inquisition.
That's right, you are.
We need to know what these heretics have been doing in their time here so we can root out whatever they've left behind. Otherwise, it'll just take root again.
Very good. Up to it. I was thinking we would just keep this yacht.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to be on a heretic's yacht. There's probably some hinky shit that went on here.
Not a heretic's yacht anymore.
You got to tell that to the warp, my man.
We don't want to hang out with my Arbites friends.
We could totally hang out with your Arbites.
Yeah, okay.
It is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Not yet.
In the meantime, what we might be able to do is shake this place down, like take apart the boarding, so to speak, and look for anything we can get our hands on. Are those hazmat suits done by Eve Ward?
Yeah, I was like, what are those things?
Oh boy.
Interesting.
I'll inspect them from a technical standpoint, just kind of get an idea of like the extent of their capabilities and whether they've been all fucked up by heretical shit. Cool. Yay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The go ahead. That ain't bad.
My question is, can you put that over your armor? Is it big enough for that?
Nice. Yeah, the I don't know how meta this is because I forget exactly how much you know of Nurgle as an Imperial citizen, but we're probably gonna need those suits if we go fucking dumpster diving in his backyard.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of asking about that. Like, we're probably gonna need these.
Good. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us in any way. Ah. Curses. I'll outsource that one to the group as well while I'm also just doing an inspection of the area. Can I do I guess not scrutiny because that's for people, maybe awareness? I'm just kind of looking for loose ends, like suppose there's some hidden
Yeah, I'll do that
chambers or they quickly like pushed away a message or something. Like trying to
I'll do
reverse
that too.
engineer the what they had
we all
before
do
we
that?
killed them all.
Yeah, we should all do that. Let me bust out my scanner.
Yep. CSI time.
I'll roll it.
Hooray.
Yay.
There's food.
The food is bad, Gar announces.
House
Fucking
Adela would
nerdlights.
never. House Adela would never stand for this.
Hey, looting.
I shall investigate.
Crack that open with a power sword,
I mean, yeah.
a crowbar, or something.
Power bar.
Power crowbar.
It sounds
I bet
like
they got those.
it sounds like a chocolate bar.
There was
or
a
something.
there was a 40K 4chan meme back in the old days. The adamantium sack full of power doorknobs.
Yes. So I want to investigate that hollow thing. And what is his contact information? Is he large? He
There's
could be.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Is there any way we could look that up, or would that information be? I'll just try to study it kind of covertly. If that makes any sense at all in this context, like bring me the stealth phone book. Let's get that the Arbites to help us with that. Arbites.
Yeah, I believe with the faux Latin, it's going to be down to the vowels. Shall we interrogate them here then? I was hoping more of the survivors would survive, but I suppose that will suffice. Good. Do that. Okay, good.
Perfect. All right. We need information and access to your records on okay. So let's see. Have we got kind of multiple stages of the investigation at this point, or just kind of the one lead to go off of?
We just have that one lead right now, I think.
The Inquisition would actually prefer that the yacht be incinerated.
Purified.
Good.
Have we? Are we satisfied with the level of check we gave, or do we want to give it another tip to tail? What do you guys think?
I don't know. Did the scanner definitely would have given us like all the hollow points in the boat, right? Yeah. Do we want to take the hazmat suits?
Yeah, they're going to be worth having, especially if we have to investigate Nergalites.
And what about the diving suits? I don't know if there's like actual diving in like Warhammer. Do we want to take those just in case?
Sure. Yeah, can we ask the Arbites to hold them for us?
like furniture.
Goes
Make sure you
through.
burn that one too.
Don't, heretics, don't breathe this.
Sterilized.
Eve's excited to see the Arbites because she has something she's on the lookout for. Cyber Mastiff.
Nice. Give me the murder dog. Well, if we're done here, I suppose we might as well. Anybody?
And I think we
Rip.
pretty much took everything we need. We're covered for radiation and water.
Rad.
I can see Gar smiling so hard.
Good.
Good. We will take all of your offices and rooms. Show us to the interrogation chambers.
Ooh. Eve asks our hosts about those. Where can I acquire one of them? I think that'd be great.
Tell me about cyber mastiffs. Are these robot dogs that devour your enemies? Sounds wonderful.
Excellent.
So should I see that under characters? I only see Eve Ward. Got it.
Um,
Eve pets the robotic dog. We should have a temporary name for him, even though, he's temporary.
I mean, he's only as temporary as you give him back to them.
so
Okay, I would do that later. Okay.
I have a question. So since we're seeing it also, is it supposed to be blank, except for Jocelyn? I think if you click it, just says if you click on the Cybermassive, it just says bio and info, and that's it. I don't know if Jocelyn can see it.
I can see character sheet.
Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if she was seeing the same thing or not. Nah, it's fine. It's her Cybermassive. I was just curious if that was like normal.
Or murder beast.
I don't think so.
She's read the handbooks.
Yes, it's always been a secret desire of mine.
Just don't name it Ariana.
I was kind of
It'll just
thinking of naming him
explode.
Chewy.
Chewy?
Chewy.
Yeah.
One of my friends growing up's name was Chewy.
Chewy, we're home.
Oh, he could chew on heretics.
Yeah, you're gonna want to shut off the cameras. Good. This will be sensitive, inquisitorial business. Also, it might be a little bit messy. We'd like to spare you. Okay, I'll go in and start the interrogation. Does anybody want to join me?
Probably wise to stay together.
Yeah,
At least
go
for
with
now.
it.
Like, for all we know, any or all of these RBs could also be heretics who are just playing along and doing what they can to subvert the investigation. Yeah, that's Nurgle.
Okay. A floor drain.
Mm.
Seems like a quality torture chamber. Gar looks around approvingly, nods.
Ah.
Cool. Gar will lead with greetings, heretic. How's the Nurgle worship going?
Oh, good.
Of course, I see that's working out well for you. In reality, your judgment has arrived. The days of your vile heresy have ended. Yes, yes, I'm sure. You will tell us all about your doings as Nurgle's servant. You'll tell us now. Or we will cleanse and purify you. First, by healing your vile wounds and making your vile stinkiness smell good. Then, after you've suffered under the opposite of Nurgle's attentions for quite a while, then the actual torture will begin. Perhaps after a time, you'll be allowed to die. When you eventually die, that is, really when your options open up. You can choose to forswear your vile heresy and accept the love of the God Emperor, and perhaps when your sweet death finally comes, you will be spared eternal torture. Or not. I make no guarantees, but you should really start talking.
Nice.
Do the tools and stuff add anything? This is a total of 30 then?
We all have plus 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can start.
Gesundheit.
Thanks.
I'll be, that quiet guy in the back of the room who's just looking and not doing anything. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be studying him as this is going on instead of directly torturing him.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Does my cybermassive get
Indirect torture can be just as good. Gar's actually getting super creative with his torture and is trying to like unnurgle him a little bit, like applying a fresh smelling cleansing poultice to his sores and stuff.
No.
I assume these are the opposite of good to a Nurgle worshiper.
Nice.
Aha! Success. Um, yeah, so Gar and Tigo and Eve just kind of trade off healing things and then using those newly healed things to torment him. You know, we bust out the penis flattener.
That's just a waffle iron.
What else? Something
So
about
it's one of
bees.
those flippy ones, so you get like the twist action at the same time.
God.
There's bees involved. Yes. And in between, you know, in between, I ask him questions.
I'll scrutiny that. Sorry, hang on. Yeah. God damn it.
I'm definitely also scrutinizing.
Yeah,
you.
I'll scrutiny that.
Nice.
Does he? Is he holding anything back? You have more to say before your journey is done. I can see it in your eyes, heretic.
Hmm. Well,
He knows the hab, you say? And where were they taken to? Okay.
We want to name drop that Turloff large guy.
Yeah, let's be like, and when were they handed off to Turloff Large?
I'll scrutinize that because that sounds sus. God fucking.
I'll roll scrutiny also.
Scrutinize him in the face.
So he was
Alright.
the guy that. So he's the guy that shuttled them, pretty much.
Whose boat was that we found you on? Of course, of course. Well, so much for that. I suppose you may die now, heretic. Execution won't be necessary. Yeah, no, he's dead. As Gar's talking on the
He's
on the
just like,
pod, he just like cuts his throat.
you know, I got this. Like, Nuvox, who dis?
Execution.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you got to put on the books there, buddy.
Kill him twice.
Just they put a las gun by his foot. He had a gun, right?
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Well done.
Efficient.
We approve. Okay. Like being well resourced.
This is out of character, but why do they have to be juniors?
Because there's more of them.
Yeah, they're the interns of 40K.
Yeah.
How much does that suck? An unpaid intern in the 41st millennium.
No, it's just kind of funny.
And yeah, I mean, if we need to, we can always flex and be like, these guys suck. Let's
So,
place them with the most senior investigators instead.
So what was this place? A 72.
So have we used up a day? Should we rest?
Can Eve take advantage of their hospitality and ask for a hand flamer?
Oh yeah, can I ask them if they've got the missing gauntlet for my Carapace armor?
I take it we can do a quick shakedown of whatever they've got. Just one check, I assume. Okay.
I wonder if they have a heavy flamer. My.
I will try for. I guess I'll try for my armor as well. Which I think the Carapace helm, which is, I want to say is -20.
Woo!
Mhm.
Awesome.
Oh, it's fine. No big deal. I got
Heavy,
my.
you say?
Oh God.
Gar just.
He really thought he was getting burned for not having that.
I'm just like, you know that Folgers commercial with the sun people? The wake up ad? The yellow ad?
I need to organize my inventory.
You don't have to watch it now, but there's one specific part I'm gonna find because it's basically what Gar's gonna be doing. I don't think
Yeah.
we need anything particularly fancy.
Fancy.
Just secure. I'm good.
Yeah. Marches out. Hmm.
I'll do a once over the room just to make sure it's as secure as I think it could be.
I shall do the same.
Same.
Maybe I can actually roll a success. Yay! Oh yeah, and I got my carapace helm. I gotta update my sheet.
Okay.
Yes.
My vision is still blurry. No, that's me in a couple weeks.
Hmm.
So don't leave anything here of important.
Yeah, and we'll
Hmm.
something to be aware of, and we can bar it with that like heavy shit if we feel like we have to. Good man, or good lord. What's my agility? 51. It's not bad at all for a regular Umi. We can't all be fucking space elves.
So how do we want to handle this? Like we know we have that guy. We know he did stuff for these people. I'm under the assumption he doesn't know they were heretics, but then
That we're heretics?
no, that they were the people
Oh.
who shuttling.
I was gonna say, like, that's a. I missed a session and things got weird.
You were the bad guy all along.
Oh no.
We were
We
the
are the
bad guy
kings
all
of less
along.
worse.
So we want to use that contact that we found, or
Yeah, I
see
was
if we
gonna
can-
actually check their records for that number and
Yeah. dig up info on him.
start
The box
ratting.
number was associated with large, right?
Yeah, we have a number that was associated with large, so we can use their database to.
Maybe you can see where he lives.
To be
Okay,
fair,
yeah,
just in
so-
case.
Another fly?
So here's where my paranoia is gonna kick in. We should probably look up a bunch of other fake numbers first, and kind of like throw his number in the middle.
We could.
And in case they're trying to see what we're saving, we should just bulk save.
We could do that. It's gotta baffle it with a lot of garbage data. Hide our aims.
I hope we're gonna look up a bunch of bullshit and
And in the middle of it, the number we found for the guy.
yeah, and then we'll just save it all together to like study. But we already know what we're looking for. Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of information can we pull up here?
So he's just got the one boat. So because this is Waterworld and everything is boats, they have like pretty advanced registration and tracking of where all the boats are. I guess that's sort of like the question. Like, how do you find anybody on this world if they're just driving around in boats?
I guess call their Vox.
Well, I mean, yeah. So I guess we can just call and be like, we would like to charter a pleasure cruise. Where can we meet you for this cruise? And then we can meet him and tie him up and ask him questions.
I don't have better ideas.
So I think our two leads are we can go ruin this guy's day, or we can go investigate Hab 74 and see if we can figure out what happened there and where they might have taken people.
I mean, personally, I like ruining people's day.
All right.
But I think 74 might be the go-to first, and then to him, especially if they lead us toward him.
Trying to think what. We might be able to charter him to take us to that warehouse, so we can investigate while we're on the way.
You get two birds stoned at once that way. I like it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Because otherwise, like, if one or the other has the lead and there's a chance it could slip away, this kind of maximizes our chance of getting both. So we shall try that.
Yeah, let's try that. I like that. I like that method.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Gar
Hello,
has to be
this
the
is
one on the
Gar
phone.
Deepfell.
Yes.
I have pressing business at Chab 74 and would like to charter a boat. Let's give him
Yeah, we don't want to
a
have him pull
location nearby in this city complex, but not,
the cops.
not pick us up at the police station because we're the police. Let's not say that, but instead nearby.
We were
That's-
wrongly apprehended.
There's probably like a like a public landing area that we could meet at, like the starport or whatever.
Yes. Meet us at the South Docks. Or whatever. Samat?
Junior.
Do we really need him?
Well, they can give us information like what we're just looking for. Like, where's a good spot to meet this guy? Perfect. Perfect. So we'll tell Mr. Large to meet us at that supply station. Great.
Perfect. We can just toss some Imperial or Inquisition money.
Yeah.
Here's gold.
It should be an amount that is more than sufficient, but isn't so ridiculous that he goes, oh no, who are these people? Yeah. So we just wire that on over. Sure.
Maybe they could shadow us. Yeah, we're gonna take that charter, right?
Yeah.
I like that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I like that. That way we can call in some cavalry if we need them.
Oh. Who's Henry? What kind of local sea fauna?
So this is a large fish he's talking about that he has named. Well, we'll wave to Henry out of the boat windows. Hello, Henry.
Gotta make Henry happy.
Does it have a coffee maker? I would appreciate that.
Intern.
It'll do.
Ah! Borderline heresy.
Needs must.
That's good.
Is
Yeah.
it like guard coffee? Yeah, that's guard coffee.
Right. So yeah, we'll get dropped off from whatever to where we're meeting this guy, and then they will follow us in the submarine secretly.
Appreciated. Oh boy. All right, let's look for Henry.
What do we see?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Eve is
Damn.
clearly
That thing,
uncomfortable about this.
That thing never attacks boats, huh?
Hmm. Where does he normally roam?
Interesting. Is there a group here on this planet that you know studies its ecology and knows more about Henry and his ways? Okay. So we'll make a note. Maybe we should talk to when we get back or whatever.
Mm.
Talk to some scientist types. Be like, what has disturbed the Leviathan?
It's
Is
worth
it-
looking into. Like, if could be heretical shenanigans going on, pushed him away from his natural stalking grounds.
Yeah. Great. That's it. That's your assignment, young man.
That's your assignment, young man.
Captain, there'd be whales here.
That's all majestic and shit. Slowly turns into an Eric Andre bit. All right.
Yes. Yes, we're on our way.
We're on our way. Be right there. We're in
We
the business.
expect everything.
Perfect.
Boy, are we good with the money.
Wow.
What about him? Does he give like any like sense that he might have been when was it like Nurgle?
Do you smell funny?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty guess that's a pretty blunt way to put it.
It's worth just doing a rough kind
Yeah,
of.
let's go assess him. Now that we're on the road.
I'll let you do talking while I keep an eye on the surroundings and look for cues and hope I don't roll terribly on scrutiny.
Old stuff.
Does it bring us back to Otto?
God. It's like we knew about a guy named Otto who used to fish all the time.
So, can we examine, perhaps scrutinize these crew members and see if I don't know. I just kind of want to walk around the boat and just kind of like slyly check out who's working and like just see if I see any skin lesions or any of this kind of stuff that we saw on these other guys. Conversational. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah, I'll roll awareness and scrutiny
Everybody.
for the look around and the giving them the squint. And awareness and scrutiny. There we go. That's better.
Pretty much, and just awareness to keep my eyes open for anything that looks out of place worth noticing. Just taking the temperature. Hmm. Oh.
Sea monster.
Could probably do that. Hmm.
Gross.
Hmm. Thank you for your help. I'll let him go, and then I'll just he just turned and spat up right into his elbow. Just say that quietly after he leaves.
Mm,
Gross.
Car's like, this crew may need to be purified after all.
How much we can ask the what's his name? Large. We can ask him how long he's worked with that guy. Hmm. Yeah. Nothing we can
Very
get into the
crucial.
details on just yet, but perfect.
Interesting.
How long have you worked with this crew? How about the friendly guy?
How do you get sick?
Hmm.
What was your last charter before you got sick? Interesting. Interesting. The crewman that got sick, was he? Did you guys just bring them to the listening station and drop them off? Did you guys all stay on the boat the whole time?
You get a good look at it? Okay.
And you picked it up from the listening station or dropped it off at the listening station?
What was the name of the yacht that we started the mission on? The Zephyr? Do you remember if the name of that boat was the Zephyr? Well, I can explain, or this can be the most lucrative ferrying of your life, and I'll just give him another 200 right there.
Call. All right.
Listening station from here. Good. So where would this listening station be? Like, do we have any idea? What we have to ask him? But how many listening stations are there?
Well, he's been to it. You can tell us where it was. Yeah, we're gonna need those. We're gonna need those coordinates.
Mm.
All right. We're gonna file this away. Let's keep going to Hab 47. We may add an additional leg to this journey. So we're gonna keep you on retainer here, Mr. Large. And we want you to keep a close eye on that new crew member of yours. Report to us any changes in his health. And you won't mention this conversation to him or the rest of your crew.
I'll
And
give him another
we'll
200.
just push another couple hundred gold across the table.
Good.
I mean, he's probably getting the idea now that we're very important people. Not
We're not
necessarily
we're not normal
kind,
people.
but
Yeah, that
He's gonna
Close enough.
report us to the Arbites. As
these
the,
guys are paying me a lot of money to stay quiet.
as a sub comes up.
Ah,
okay. We're gonna need you to stay here. Wait for us. Yeah, we got it covered. So aside, I was kind of so I didn't know how big of a place to expect. I kind of envisioned a small settlement of a couple dozen people who had been all kidnapped. But this is a small town. Might have at least, I mean, clearly not a very organized government, but there might be somebody in charge around here we can talk to. Do we want to roll in with the Inquisition badge and just be like, we're investigating this recent kidnapping, tell us everything you know or burn, or shall we be sneaky?
I would say we can be sneaky and then we can pull it out at a
Yep.
clutch moment, and
That's
then just
exactly it.
basically just the gun in the middle of the room.
Okay. All right, so let's roll out, and Gar's just going to find the most important looking person as they walk off the docks, like somebody who is giving orders to somebody else, and he's going to be like, hey, you, who's in charge of this settlement? We're shit. Cover story.
Do they have any respect
We're
for the
important
Arbites?
merchants.
So I have Arbites armor and a dog, so you listen to me.
Yeah, he'll probably listen to you.
It's like, how you doing?
Bigger guns.
I would say I need to understand who's in charge of this habitat, please.
Gar will jump in. Gar's just gonna be like, answer her.
Nice. 99.
Oh
Holy
God.
shit. That man is dead.
That man is terrified. Good.
Thank you, sir.
We will stride off purposefully towards the mayor's office, I think.
Yep. D-
Can we like figure out what they want answers to? I kind of
Yeah, let's like join the crowd and like be like, hey, what's going on? We can probably inquiry, perhaps. Oh, not that one.
I shall try to do inquiry. Hey, I'm very inquisitive.
Let's
Hmm.
see.
Guess we're in the right. Guess we know who to bother now.
Probably just wait for this to die down and then follow the mayor inside. Ah, okay.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well for them.
So
The local sea
now we need to get in to see the mayor.
Yeah.
So we'll start by Gar will just walk up to the closed and bolted door and just knock on it very loudly, and ominously. Yes.
Mhm.
Gar deep fell immediately.
Now, we're put in. We are the local. We are the Arbades investigating.
Yeah,
he-
this is an official Adeptus Arbades investigation, and
He's open now.
we will be visiting the mayor now. Not anymore, it's not. Yeah.
A
We'll brush past the functionaries and just head straight to the mayor's office.
Don't worry about it.
What do you think, peon?
He doesn't.
The love of the God Emperor is all consuming and reaches throughout his empire.
Shut up and get out of the way. I like that guy.
Walking right past him.
Clop, clop, clop.
Get out of the way if you want to live.
Uh,
Where's your scheduled lunch meeting? You not get the memo?
This is out of character, but you just slam down like the fucking Inquisition
I
order
don't
right
want
there
to.
on the spot. Is like, I don't think we're leaving.
yeah, you know what? I'll just walk up to his desk, kind of put a hand on it. Is that sandwich really that important right now? I'm waiting to see what he says first. All right, as he takes that big bite and chews, just kind of very gently, just click, clink, just place it down on the desk and slide it towards him.
Death ham sandwich.
Can you just shut? Can you shut up? Can you shut the fuck up? Can you just shut the fuck up right now?
Sounds like what a heretic would say.
Shut the fuck up. Where are the?
All right. You're having trouble with the shutting up. So instead of that, tell us about these kidnappings. Now.
We don't do that here.
What were they tasked to maintain? Oh, okay.
All right. Can you give us the, well, your town's a bit chaotic here, but give us the addresses and directions to where they were kidnapped from, their various homes. We would actually prefer, and
Don't
you
need
guys
him.
can chime in here, that you keep this investigation a bit quiet. We don't really want your whole staff to be in on things here. Ooh, beer. We're getting to the end of things. I'll spend a fate point. Okay. Well, I'm not intimidating.
Hang on. Let me fate that. Can I get a fuck?
You
I got a
already said
scar. I got a fucking scar. I know. Yeah. You know what? I'll just chop his head off, and he'll never speak again.
Is everything all right at home there, Ed?
No, I'm mad. I'm mad today. I have a scar. I'm mad.
Go through you. Good. That's better. That's a loyal citizen.
Yeah. Hang on. You just make sure he knows that if he's not a loyal citizen, he's a dead citizen.
I think
Well,
he's
he's
figured it
dead.
out.
He's just not a citizen.
I need more body parts.
Diego just mumbles it.
Yeah, I just mumble it.
What?
One of his body parts. Thank you. We may be back with more questions. Let your staff know where our body is, and they should let us in. We'll just smile politely at the secretary on our way out.
He's under the weather.
Ate something funny.
That sandwich wasn't good.
Yeah, it was a sandwich.
It was technically the sandwich.
On the way out, we'll say to the secretary, "You should look into who prepared that sandwich."
You should look into you. Just finger guns keeps going. Also, I took the badge back if that needs to be said. Yeah, just making sure.
You might want to make sure his fucking diaper is changed also.
He peed a little.
Nurgle is pleased.
Murder.
I'm good with taking a break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to break for the bathroom soon, anyways. It's probably a good